Good morning. Please be seated. Good morning, and welcome to North Central Class of 2013's graduation ceremony. My name is Samuel Holland.
And my name is Caitlin Reeves, and before the proceedings take place, we would like to represent the entire student body by taking a moment to thank you, friends and family, for supporting us over the past 13 years of our education.
We would also like to thank the incredible educational staff, including teachers and administrators, that have helped us through 4 years of homework, tests, and projects so that we can stand here today as high school graduates.
Graduation is one of those events in life that cause us all to look back and trace the path we have followed to get here. Notice how different we are now than we were 4 years ago, and with our goals set high in the future.
Good morning, and welcome to the 2013 North Central graduation. I would like to first introduce our class of 2013 valedictorians. Joseph Ryan Bell, Caitlin Rose Chapman, Lisa Montana Gay, Catherine Lynn Knight, and Daniel Robert Whitaker.
Edinburgh Castle is located in Edinburgh, Scotland, on top of the Rockford. Ooh, sorry, that's my history file. 1 second. Hello, everyone, and thank you very much for being here with us this morning. As one of the valedictorians, I have the distinct pleasure of delivering a speech, and I know what you're all thinking. This is going to be one of those long, boring speeches, loaded with cliches and bad metaphors, and you're mostly right. The word valedictorian is derived from the word valediction, which comes from the Latin vale, which means goodbye, and dicere, which means to speak. So in other words, valedictorians are supposed to deliver a farewell speech on behalf of the graduating class.
Today is a celebration for what is to come, a salute to accomplishment that lights our path with opportunity. This is such a monumental event because we are beginning anew. The fireworks begin today. Each diploma is a lighted match, and each one of you is a fuse.
Hi, Grandma. I would first like to apologize that this is not a rap.
Alright, so before I get started, I would like to say that I feel much more prepared for my speech this morning as I did yesterday at the rehearsal. For one thing, I actually remembered my speech today. That always makes it a lot easier. So I'll get started. First of all, I would like to congratulate all students, parents, and friends for being part of the class of 2013's accomplishments. It has been an honor for me to be able to go to school with such a great group of people. Personally, I would like to thank first and foremost my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, my parents, sisters, brother-in-laws, aunts, and uncles. Without the people, I would not have the opportunity to represent our class. Looking back over the past 4 years, I am amazed at all the talented people we have here at North Central.
What do we know? Well, we know we're going to graduate today, but what else? There is no doubt that we have gained a plethora of knowledge over the last 12 years. Important stuff like how to solve for x, how our ecosystems are all connected, and how history is a cycle. Every year in school we learn new things. By no means do we know everything. In fact, it is the opposite. As Albert Einstein said, the more I learn, the more I realize I don't know.
Well, welcome graduates, our dedicated staff, proud parents, families, and friends. Let's hear it again for the class of 2013. It is truly an honor and a privilege to serve as your school superintendent.
Good morning, and welcome to the Turning Point celebration for these graduates, because Joey, it really is the first day of the rest of your life. And every day is the same. I am honored and delighted to have been the principal at North Central High School, as it was a career dream to be able to return to NC. Each year, the North Central teachers and administration reflect on the year. Our success as a staff is only a reflection of the success of our students. This year alone, North Central was in 3 national venues as an exceptional school. We were recognized as one of the top 2,000 schools in the United States by Newsweek, which is based on free and reduced lunch eligibility, the graduation rate, college-bound rate of graduates, AP participation, and test scores. North Central is in the top 20 schools in the state of Washington, as noted by U.S. News, based on reading and writing scores, college readiness, at the same time rating us 947th in the nation. Our 3rd national recognition was with the Washington Post, ranking 17th in the state of Washington and at 1166th in the nation. This rating is based on college level tests in 2012 divided by the number of graduates that year, free and reduced lunch rate, and the percentage of graduates passing at least one college level test during their high school career. We also received this year the Washington State Academic Award for Mathematics, which means we both exceeded standard and scored consistently higher than schools with similar demographics for 3 years in a row. We were also recognized with the Equal Opportunity Schools as in the top 1% in the nation for closing the achievement gap relative to college preparation as measured by students taking and passing AP exams. That's not all. North Central won its seventh straight title in cross country and placed 3rd in the nation. We finished 2nd in the state competition for our first cheerleading competition. 4 girls went to state in track and 2 finished as champions. The boys' track team took 2nd and 3 young men finished 1st in their events. 5 wrestlers went to state, 2 finishing as champions. 1 gymnast, 1 golfer, 4 debaters represented us at state, and the girls' fast pitch softball tied for the league championship. Choral music, DECA, FCCLA, students all made a great showing at state this year. We also put on a fabulous musical, won tough games and many other sports. Our students are successful every day at something, and we need to celebrate them. Our leadership students are exceptional. Now it's time to transition. They have learned to advocate for themselves appropriately, to work hard to get what they want. That anything is possible when hard work and positive attitude go hand in hand. These are the leaders of tomorrow, and as a person who constantly thinks about our United States of America, I am excited to have these people as citizens. They are prepared for their post-secondary pursuits, which is our district mission. Listen carefully. They have earned nearly $1.6 million in scholarships. 85% of them are already signed up for the military, community college, technical college, or 4-year school. The scholarship amount this year is nearly 8 times what it was last year.
Proceedings to go nicely, and so that each of you that's recording your student walking across the stage is able to hear their name. We'd like you to hold your applause until the end of each row of graduates, then we'll let loose after that. So, Joseph Brian Bell. Caitlin Rose Chapman. Lisa Montana Gay. Catherine Lynn Knight. Daniel Robert Whitaker. Jenna N. Banasser. Kellyanne Steuben Cameron. Marissa Renee Easter. Daylin Johanna Graham. Joshua Paul Cooper. Candace June Ireland. Rachel Marie Klein. Kiera Catherine Christine Nichols. And Connor Pavel Sandstrom. And Nicholas Amadeus Taylor. Please join me in the round of applause
Congratulations to the class of 2013. Please rise. Would you please move your tassels from the left to the right so they got
I think your father's videotaping you. Smile for the camera, Josh.